1 out of 5 people in Ghana has a mental health problem, with 7% of the country's gross domestic product (GDP) lost due to this same problem, according to the Mental Health Authority. In most cases, people in this bracket who lack attention tend to resort to suicide. This is because they feel rejected by society, hence the decision to take their lives. Ghana's Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29, places a person who commits or attempts suicide against the law as a first-degree felon, whether or not the attempt is successful. The Mental Health Authority thinks the criminalization of suicide has rather compounded the situation.
Usually people are depressed, or they are going through so much, they don't know where to turn to, they don't know where to go for the care, they don't know who will support them. And so when they are in that state, it is for us an illness, because you and I do not own our lives. And trying to prevent suicide, you need to encourage people to come forward. So you find somebody attempting suicide, what do you have to do? You need to approach the person, engage the person, understand what the reasons are behind why they want to commit the suicide. And then if you are able to support that person, you will find out that it is not the suicide the person wants to commit by all means, but rather it is a solution to their problem which they need.
The authority rather wants government to help strengthen mental health facilities for easy access to those who are susceptible to suicide. Persons suffering mental health disorders are mostly taken to designated centers for attention. A report by the Human Rights Watch shows that some people sent for treatment are chained. Speaking to Citi News, the Deputy Chief Executive Officer for the Mental Health Authority, Dr. Caroline Amisa, says her outfit is in the process of addressing the situation.
Since October 2019, we as an authority have issued a ban on chaining for persons with mental illness. So currently, as it stands, even though probably we haven't been able to enforce it by arresting persons because we don't have all the structures in place, it is a crime to chain somebody when they are suffering from mental illness and they cannot think for themselves or act the way you would expect them to act.